Absolutely. Let's look at India's specialized mechanisms for environmental disputes. A. National Environmental Tribunal Act, 1995, NETA. Purpose: established the National Environmental Tribunal, NET, for swift and effective disposal of cases arising from accidents during the handling of hazardous substances. It provides relief and compensation for various environmental damages. Powers and functions. Adjudication: NET acts as a specialized court for cases under NETA and relevant environmental laws, as defined. Compensation and relief: determines liability and awards compensation for damages to individuals, property, and the environment, and issues directions for restoration. Strict liability: can apply the principle of strict liability, under which industries engaged in hazardous activities are held liable regardless of negligence for environmental damage. Injunctions: power to grant injunctions for environmental damage prevention. Jurisdiction. Original jurisdiction: NET receives appeals against orders passed by authorities under its prescribed list of environmental laws. Limited scope. Unlike the NGT, covered next, the NET's focus is primarily on industrial accidents involving hazardous substances, rather than a broad range of environmental disputes. B. National Environment Appellate Authority Act, 1997, NEAA. Purpose: established the National Environment Appellate Authority, NEAA, as an appellate body. It hears appeals against the restriction of areas in which industries or processes should not be carried out under the Environment Protection Act, 1986. Powers and functions. Appellate authority hears appeals against environmental clearances and related orders or directions issued by government authorities. Reviews decisions: power to examine the legitimacy of granted or rejected environmental clearances. Power to uphold, change, or set aside. NEAA can confirm, modify, or reverse earlier decisions on environmental clearances if they violate legal provisions or established principles. Jurisdiction. Specific focus: handles appeals concerning restrictions on the placement of industries and development projects based on environmental impact assessments. Key differences between NET and NEAA. Feature: National Environmental Tribunal, NET, National Environment Appellate Authority, NEAA. Focus: hazardous substances, accidents, compensation, restrictions on industries, projects, environmental clearances. Scope: narrower, broader. Level in hierarchy: lower, acts as a specialized court; higher, serves as an appellate body. Note: India also has the National Green Tribunal, NGT, established in 2010. The NGT has the broadest jurisdictional reach as a specialized environmental court covering an extensive range of environmental disputes under several specific laws. Please let me know if you'd like me to elaborate on any of the acts, explore their practical working, or provide examples of landmark cases heard by these bodies.